I was a silly goose and had my days mixed up. And my flight's not till the 6th, not the 5th. I could have stayed in Uvita one more day and went to the beach. And got my tattoo from my friend. Pure Vita, baby. But also, I'm exactly where I'm meant to be right now. No mistakes. I'm just laughing at myself. I don't know how I had it so turned around. So I'm going to try and change my flight for tomorrow morning because I don't know if I really want to stay in San Jose for a whole day and night. And right now I need to figure out where I'm going to stay because my plan was just to stay in the airport because I thought my flight was at 5 a.m. So if I change my flight, it's not till like 10 a.m. And I don't know if I want to spend that much time in the airport. And the hostel that's close to the airport isn't my favorite one because I'm pretty sure I had mold last time. So just gotta sit down and do some rearranging, figure things out. Well, I'm waiting for my host to come out and let me in. My Uber driver just kind of took off and left me here. He wasn't very helpful. But, oh yes, there she is. Perfect. Just kidding, he was helpful. Well, I got to my hostel that I found last minute on Booking, which I've never used Booking before, and I was like, why don't I use Booking? The woman is extremely kind and super nice, and the space is not bad, and the people here were super kind too because I didn't know I needed cash. And so luckily they had some cash and I was able to Venmo them. So I went from getting off the bus, realizing that my flight is Friday, not tomorrow, and having nowhere to stay, to now having a place to stay that's close to the airport and a lot of really nice people helping me along the way. And yeah, we're gonna see how this one plays out. I'm just laughing at where I'm at right now because it was just like, I don't know how I did this, but you know, I say it again and again, but everything serves a purpose, even when you have little mishaps like this. But maybe I'm just supposed to be in San Jose today, and maybe I'm supposed to go home a day early. So here we are. Although I do have to say that I am extremely grateful right now to be laying in this bed. I was not looking forward to spending so many hours in the airport, especially like all through the night, all through the morning. Like, I'm not really sure how this flight's turning out right now, but I'm just grateful to not be in the airport. Not even in the airport. I would have been just in the beginning part of the airport, not where like all the samples are. And like benches and things that I could have laid down on. There was nowhere to lay down and nowhere to be comfortable. So I just have to express my gratitude for this amazing place to pop up the way it did, because I was searching on Hoss World and there was nothing, and looking at like hotels, and that wasn't looking very feasible, and this beautiful woman's space popped up and they had lots of reviews, and yeah, grateful to be where I am and grateful for my family and all the people and support I have in moments of silly gooseness. Oh, you gotta let me say hi to those in the back. Oh, yes. Hi, hi. You look cute. You want some loves too, bud? Oh, yes, buddy. Oh. Very sweet, too. Look at all these buddies. I'm just leaving my hostel, a really beautiful space that worked out so perfectly for me, as it does. But coming down to see all this beautiful art and all these cute little buddies, and gonna go walk to the banco to get some cash to pay for today and find some food. Yeah, I'm gonna go and get myself out of here and make another video here in a little bit. But look at the buddies. Oh yes, oh yes, they're so cute. Excited to see my boys. Alright, so I am learning Spanish. Like, I have been learning Spanish, but especially after this trip, I've been dedicating time to it, but like, I'm going to find a proper way to get this to stick in my brain. And you know what's been so great is all these beautiful local Costa Rican people I've met on this journey has been just teaching me so much. And it kind of was a lot, kind of was a lot coming at me, and I was like, trying to stick. But I learned a lot of like tips on how to learn, and so I'm just going to like find some simple phrases and sayings and like really start to get that in my head. And I need to look at my map because I want to see where I am. But I'm also excited to just go walk around San Jose a little bit and get to know it, because I haven't really ever done that. And I think I had mentioned before in a video about how I wanted to explore more. So I'm gonna check my map out, get back to making another one. But yeah, beautiful day here in San Jose. Hola.
Hola.
Hello. Still making my way to the bank. I need to look at my map. I needed to take a video of the map I got. It's kind of funny. Alright. Also realizing, as traveling as a solo woman in different countries, I should probably get less cheekier shorts. I love my short shorts in hot weather, but I also don't love the attention on my ass as I'm walking down the street. Maybe I'm growing up a little, I don't know. Okay, we're trying this again. I got close to the city mall and I was like, I don't want to be in this area. And I found one ATM and it was like $9 just to take some money out. I was like, I can find something better. So we're backtracking and going to like the smaller banks on the other side, close to where
Pronto comienza la Superliga Claro Internacional 2026.
and yeah, this is my adventure for this morning. I'm also feeling sick, so my energies are low and I need to eat some food. I was hoping to find like a little local spot for breakfast, but I haven't really seen too many restaurants, just houses and a few little markets, so maybe I'll get stuff from the market. I'm only here for the day, so it's like to buy all the food to make something. I don't know if that makes a lot of sense, but I think I will save my meal, like big meal, for dinner before I go on the flight. Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. You ever connect with Jesus before, but like not in like the Christian Jesus way, but like in the way of what Jesus was as like this really fucking cool man bro dude that could do really cool energy work and all sorts of stuff, like spiritually tapped in. I don't know. I've done a little bit of looking in on Jesus, and I've had some moments with the guy, but not in a religious way. It's definitely interesting. I was reading a little bit with like Mary Magdalene and the Sophia Code, and yeah, it's interesting. In my 33 years, your Jesus year, and man, how Jesus showed up in those ways that year was pretty wild. And that year of my life was pretty wild too. So 33 year, it's a good one. Anyways, thank you, Jesus. And I need food. Trash. I can't get it all, but you know what? I'm okay with getting some. So I found a couple great little markets. I got some groceries. Then I saw that bakery. And you know what? I've been eating so clean. I haven't been really eating gluten. I cut out sugar a while ago. But part of me really just wanted to try one of those treats from the market, the little bakery. So, you know what, YOLO. And when I get home, I'm going to get back to, doing things for my gut. But I really wanted to try that treat. And plus, I want to share it with my host, because she's the sweetest. And I think it would just go really great with a cup of coffee this afternoon. So now I'm off to find Tobacco. An ATM, I need to look at my map. Alright, I won't do the whole thing across the railroad tracks. I should probably take the bridge. You know what I love about this little venture for myself today in San Jose? Is it's just like really giving me the opportunity to, one, just like practice my skills of maneuvering around a city in a different country, and Spanish, like I've really had to like hone in and do the thing, Thank you, Google Translate, because it's helping me so much, but at the same time, it's like really making me use my ears even more so, and I don't know, I'm just kind of enjoying finding my way around the city. Also, I still haven't found the bank, but eventually I'll get back to be able to cook my eggs and eat my fruit. But I think I'm going to eat dinner at a pizza place I came across and get a nice big hefty meal in and enjoy it. Eat some gluten. I'm going to eat a whole pizza to myself, I think. But yeah, so I'm getting closer to the bank. I know that. And once I find that bank, oh baby, it's gonna be so good. I wonder how much I need though. I really don't want to take too much out, just enough to pay the baby, and I can use an Uber to the airport. But also I want to get back and relax. My body is tired. I can feel the sickness building in my head. I wish I could buy just like an individual clove of garlic here, because garlic is like the best thing for when you're sick. It's a natural antibiotic, and it'll just like help squash whatever it is. So if you're ever traveling or home feeling like you're getting sick, garlic. Get your garlic, crush it up, let it breathe for like 5 minutes, and then just put it back in a little glass of water. Anyways, it's hot. I'm tired of talking to myself, and I think I'm close to the bank. The bunker! We did it! You did it! You did it, Sadie. I got too excited and I didn't check my map. I went to the wrong bank and it charged me $10 to take money out. And then I realized I went to the bank that she said not to go to, which is probably because it charges $10. So we prayed, but that's okay. Money comes to me easily and effortlessly in many ways. And honestly, I don't know if I had it in me to keep walking. I never recorded. Mission completed. I got to the ATM and now I'm headed back to finally eat some breakfast, chill, edit, and just enjoy the cute little space I'm in. Alright, made it back. Hot, sweaty, hungry, thirsty, tired, excited to have a place to lay back and chill for the rest of the day until maybe I eat pizza or maybe I just go on the plate. Just white babies, huh? Just to go buy groceries and to cook for yourself. And how you can just be smarter and wiser with how you spend your monies on with food for other things. We're learning as we go. We've traveled a lot. We've done a lot of things, but for some reason this trip is really showing me the importance of going to the local little markets and buying fruit and cooking yourself some meals and enjoying it. I mean, look at these eggs. Look at those colors. Oh, so good, so fresh. This lovely woman staying here at the hostel with me just told me that chicken and fries are pretty awesome down in these parts of the world. I just eat so much fruit, but also it's kind of inspired me to get outside. I think I'm gonna go for a walk and maybe see if I can catch up to her and go get some chicken and fries. And we're off. Hi. Hi. Oh my goodness. Look at you guys. Look at you guys. Hi. They're so cute. Hi. Oh, okay. All right. It's like eating everything on the street because it was so good. What are you doing? And it's like a fun thing to share with the experience of all the people that will be there. So this is a small regional bird in Canada. Alright. We're gonna do this again. Round 2. Proper time. I just gotta figure out where I check in at. Because I'm flying an airline that I have not flown before. The moment we've been waiting for. Samples. I mean, chocolate for breakfast? Yeah, why not? Well, I just met a really nice man while I was probably eating way too much chocolate at 3 o'clock in the morning. But you know what? YOLO, dude. I literally was so excited just to walk into this airport to get the samples. And now I'm waiting for coffee because the coffee's brewing, but I also feel like I need to figure out where I'm at. Oh look, 333. I'll take it. I also might have put some chocolate in my purse. You know, that's okay. He also gave me a couple of wrapped ones, so it's not like I put like chocolate in my purse. Okay, I put one piece of chocolate in my purse. But you know what? I'm okay with it. Here before to El Salvador, does it count or do I need to leave the airport? I'm just curious what your thoughts and opinions are on that, because there's some places I've been, like Dubai. I never got to leave the airport, but I was in Dubai. But does it count or do you have to leave the airport? Let me know below. I'm curious of your thoughts. We are so close to being home, and it is very exciting. I haven't gotten all the art that I've seen in this airport, but there's some really cool art that I've been coming across. Like there was a really, really cool mural when I was checking in for my flight, and like these upside down trees, and now that, which I think is a lot of fun. I'm feeling very art inspired. I also think I have my idea for what my Burning Man art installation is going to be for this year, and it just feels kind of perfect and simple, but I'm still gonna be able to like really get into like some design stuff, I think, with it. Anyways, my art is usually things that are in support of people on their journeys in those spaces, and I don't even want to talk about it fully right now. And I realize I say that so much that I'm like, I'm not ready to talk about it yet. But that's just because, you know what? You just gotta wait for it. I lost my sweater in the airport this morning. I don't know how I lost it. It literally just like vanished. It disappeared. And now I'm waiting for mom outside, and it's cold, and there's snow in the mountains, and I'm in a tank top and sandals and beach pants. But it feels good to be back in Utah. I get to see my mama soon. Yay. Buddies! Hi, boys! Hi! I'm just so grateful that I have the best family ever. me the cutest note, and my mom literally put groceries in my fridge for when I got home and picked me up from the airport, and that was my family. I am just so very grateful. Blessed with the best. And the cute puppies here waiting for me. Charles! Oh man, I need a shower and pet Charles and eat dinner and be done with technology. Besides Harry Potter, I think I want to like watch Harry Potter and do nothing. I know I said I got food in my mouth. I know I said I was done taking videos, but I want to document this moment of coming back to my Kangen machine. Oh my gosh. My body's missed it so much. True hydration. Look at this beauty. Slaps. Slaps. Good morning. Good morning. Just waking up back home with my critters and creatures. Oh man. The best welcome homes there is the ones from your puppies. Oh, my buddies. Oh, extremely tired and settling back in. Oh! Oh. Buenos dias from home. I'm just waking up, and it's always like an interesting feeling when after being gone for so long, and especially being like from one climate to another, leaving Costa Rica. It's such big energy there, the ocean, all of it. And when you come home, and it's beautiful here, you got the mountains, your family, new puppies. But it is quite a shift in energy and personal modes, So, yeah, today is just about grounding down and settling in and doing what I need to do for my body, for my mind, for my heart, for my soul, unpacking. I want to do some editing, but also I need to remind myself that I also need that day. I need to give myself a day to chill and take my puppies up for a little trail walk, I think. But yeah, we back. I don't know. I just had to use my face to grab my phone because I got Cacao and puppies with me today. It was one of those things where it's when you come back from experiences like that or traveling, it's like, what was the thing you were doing every morning when you woke up? Out there, for me in Costa Rica, I wake up to the birds because the birds tell me, oh my goodness, boys, slow down. I knew that was going to happen. Hey, Charles. Okay, let's see if I can do this without spilling my cacao, guys. Okay, here we go. The birds wake me up and they tell me to go outside. So this is my first morning back, just settling in, and I was just listening to the birds of my home, which are called hamburger birds. At least that's what I was told when I was growing up. Because when you hear them, they go, hamburger. But it feels good to just be outside, drinking cacao, hanging out with my babies, and just grounding with nature, because that is so good for everyone. It's muy importante for me in the mornings. So, oh my gosh, dogs, cacao, trying to film. Hey, stop. Thank you. So yeah, so I am just getting my nature time in. It's the best way to wake up, listening to the birds, and yeah, just reflecting and realizing, I think I need a solid chill day of nothing. So I think I'm gonna give myself that, just that welcome back, do my laundry, and just get settled back into my home and enjoy this cacao with my puppies on the trail. But I wanted to share the hamburger birds because they're fun. They ain't no macaws though. Those macaws are loud and but I'm a bird gal. I just am realizing I'm quite the bird gal. I love to bird watch. I love to bird listen. And yeah, now I'm gonna go enjoy my walk.